Welcome back, traders and investors, just everybody that's wanting to know what's going on in the markets. And there's big news that's going to happen tomorrow at the Fed meeting, and it's essentially it's D-Day for stocks and crypto. And before I get into that, let me just see what's going on in the market here. As you can see from yesterday, my trades are doing much worse than what they were because we had a nice pump. We had this nice hammer candle, like reverse shooting star, which is incredibly bullish because of that nice long wick. It's a huge liquidation wick is what it is where price just shoves down and then boom, goes back up. So I have a strong inclination that we are not going to hit that again, because I still think that this was the bottom here. And it's all dependent upon what happens tomorrow. And just looking at, we need to try to get back above 19,000. 19,000 is the new 20,000. 20,000 is now going to be resistance, and 19,000 should be support. And for Bitcoin, I'd still say that it's acting pretty dang close for support, because Bitcoin likes to travel within these large ranges here. And really what we need to have done today is we can't break yesterday's low of 18 what is this, 18,400 is what it is. I have not moved my stops. Okay, I told you guys yesterday that I wasn't going to move anything, and you can see in the prices on the bottom right-hand side that, hey, that's just what it is. We're not moving anything here. I thought I saw something on, that's the minute candle. I thought it might have been the monthly candle. No, it was the minute candle that I was looking at earlier. Not looking to scalp this morning. I'm just holding on because we need to get through today. And Ethereum is getting hammered, right? Only $40. That's not incredibly bad. I would like to see, again, just us not dropping below yesterday's low of basically 1,277, because we found support there. And just because it's red right now doesn't mean that we're not bouncing up to touch these levels again of 1750 area, right? But what everyone is waiting for, and what my title is the Fed meeting tomorrow. Okay, the 10-year Treasury yield crossed 3.5% on Monday for the first time since 2011, while the rate on the 2-year Treasury note raised a 15 years high of 3.97. These are bonds, and so when bonds are high, it means stocks are going to go tumbling down, which isn't good. And traders are priced in an 80% chance that the market is going to open at a 75 basis point hike. The Fed, Jerome Powell, is going to say, hey, we're going to raise rates by, again, 0.75%. That would make it a total of 3% for this year. So we've raised rates by 3% this year. I had 4 up here, which is interesting, but it would be a total of 3% for the year, because we're already at 2.25. We've done like a 1% hike, and then we've done a few 75 basis points, so 3/4 of a point. And there's a 20% probability that it's going to be 100 points. Really, if we come out as 100, I kind of think the market is going to stay stagnant. We're not going to do much. It's just going to be like, okay, everyone hold on. But if we have a 75 basis points, well, that is going to be good for Bitcoin and the S&P 500. So what's the market responding to right now? Is the market is responding to saying, hey, this is selling the news, okay? They're pricing in what's going on tomorrow. That's on the 1 minute, on the daily. I'd like to see the S&P 500 above 4,000. So where's 4,000? 4,000 is here. 4,000 is this level of resistance. That would be good for the stock market. That would be really good for the stock market. I don't need to have a dotted line. But it's all dependent upon what's going to happen tomorrow. I believe it's at like 2 p.m. is when they're going to raise rates. It's a bummer. They're going to raise rates, which is a bummer. But it needs to happen because of inflation. And that's really we're going to have a red day today. We're going to have a red day today because it needs to be priced in, and we're just waiting for the rates. So that's really all I have to say. People could be bearish or bullish. I would like to tend to be a little bit bullish on them only doing 75 basis points, which would get us to Ethereum potentially bouncing up to that $1,700 range, and then Bitcoin bouncing to that $21,500 range to eventually $24,000. If not, we could revisit lows again. I don't think Ethereum is going to drop down to $800 again, or even $1,000. I think the max pain right now for Ethereum is right around that $1,200. So that'll be in. That's where my stop's at. Bitcoin, max pain for Bitcoin is really hitting the same prices again of right around 18,000. But hey guys, quick little video this morning. Just that's what's going on. I'm losing. Most people are losing, and we're crossing our fingers for the rate hike being 75